Hi, it's Carrie again. The last several years, there's been a big movement towards raw foods. Maybe you're wondering what the deal is. Are raw foods better? Is that the best diet? And is it even practical? Now, I'll be honest with you. In today's society, I think it's pretty safe advice to tell people to eat more veggies. Only a small fraction of Americans actually get the 5 recommended servings of fruits and vegetables a day, even if you were to count French fries and ketchup. And in addition to this, multiple studies have shown that there are numerous health benefits from eating 8 to 10 servings of fruit and veggies a day instead of just the 5. So I want to encourage you all, yes, even you, to eat more veggies. As they say, you'll thank me later. But there is a common misconception about raw foods that I want to talk about today. Now, it's a well-known fact that the more a food is processed, the less nutrition remains in that food. Think about boiling green beans, for example. You see the water turns green, and that's actually all of the phytonutrients, vitamins, and minerals that get leached into the water. And if we throw that water away, we're essentially losing all of that nutrition. Freezing and long storage times also have a detrimental effect on the nutrition content of foods. So the rule of thumb that I always use is fresher is better. Interestingly, though, that doesn't always mean raw. Cooking can actually break down some of the hard-to-digest properties of grains and legumes, making them easier for our bodies to process. And there are actually a few very important phytochemicals or phytonutrients which are better absorbed when cooked. For example, the carotenoid group, think here of beta-carotene and vitamin A, as well as lycopene, which is found in vegetables such as tomatoes and is important for eye health as well as men's health. Even though the actual amount contained in the food may be reduced when cooking, these particular phytonutrients have such an increased bioavailability or better absorption that it actually outweighs the loss in volume that happens when cooking. So what's the take home for you today? I'd sum it up like this. Eat foods as fresh and as close to the source as possible. Backyard gardens and farmers markets are great options for this. And if you do buy from the supermarket, try to use those fresh fruits and veggies as soon as possible. Instead of boiling veggies, try lightly steaming them and don't cook them to mush. If you do boil vegetables and fruit, try to use that resulting broth, either in another dish or you can just season it and drink it before the meal. Remember to mix it up. Eat some raw and some cooked. Don't always eat the same thing every day, day after day. Maybe have a carrot salad one day, steamed carrots the next day, and a carrot juice a few days later. Variety is extremely important, and it's one of the most critical points in nutrition. This includes how we prepare the foods just as much as which foods we eat. And always remember that the best way to absorb nutrients is to eat happily. If you're stressed about the food that you're eating, or even about any other circumstance, your body's not going to digest it nearly as well. Stress induces the fight or flight response in our bodies, which essentially shuts down our digestive system. So if we're stressed, we're not going to be digesting. So enjoy your food. These are just a few thoughts to help you decide whether or not you want to go raw and to also encourage you to eat more raw. I hope it was helpful, and if you have any nutrition questions or topic ideas, please let us know. Thanks for watching.